Fox, bringing you some more Tales of Arise. Last episode, we dealt with the second Lord that we went to hunt down, and also we got our butts handed to us very badly by him. I actually had to downgrade the difficulty because for some reason, even though I was playing on normal mode, on normal difficulty, it seems like it was extremely difficult, like I was playing on hard mode. I do not understand why. Also, the fact that he was spamming that ignition over limit on us did not help. But luckily, we took him out.
Standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over it.
Luckily, we took him out, and now we're on our way to LD Manesia. I probably botched that name.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you. Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
got a really bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Started! Talon Hurricane! Rising Rod! Talon Sword!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Take this!
Magic
You're finished!
I'm like bait to them.
You're mine! You're finished!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Rising Wyvern! Rising! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
It's
left.
over! Right. No time to hold back. Take this! You're finished! Stardust!
Take it. Pounce it.
Here I come! I'm on! You're finished!
Next.
Here I come!
Another
It's
rocket
over!
armor won't save you.
Crossblade.
I'm on!
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Storm! Rising Falcon!
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Where are you going?
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
First aid! Talon Hurricane!
Hold nothing back! You're mine!
Lightning
Demon
Orb!
Pack! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Searing Flame!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Do it!
Sonic Thrust!
Fetch you on!
And get toasty!
Bird Strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
They made the healing stuff, but they're big.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here I come!
All bats in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Here's a healing arm.
Sonic Thrust!
What a
You're
relief!
mine!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
Feel that focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here's a healing arm.
Take this! It's over!
Dance in the
Here I
wind.
come!
If it's in the sky,
Pierce
it's
through!
mine.
Sonic
Not on
Thrust!
my watch. Mega Ray.
It's over!
Gemini Aqua.
Eat this!
You're
Where are
mine!
you going?
You're done!
Banana,
You're finished!
let's go.
I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Take this!
Flame. Go for it.
Ah!
I'm out of arrows.
Take this! Rising Rider! Rising Falcon!
I'm just getting started.
Sonic Thrust! No escape! Here I come!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle
Here I
Fly!
come! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Time to let it rip!
Healing art!
Demon Pet! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Here's the healing art!
This one's tough!
Why'd you kill me?
Stop the dying?
Save you!
Right.
Sweet
Here I come! You're finished!
Is it high? Just back it out again!
Rising Rider! You're out!
Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Pierce through! Rising Rider! Burn in hell!
Here I go!
Let's get it started!
Take this!
Thunderblade! Well then, let's keep moving.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
You really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. Hey!
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
This episode's probably going to be roughly a little shorter than normal.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? Should we really take this? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alfred. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Alright, with that, I'm actually going to end the session early today. I just got a lot of stuff I gotta get done, so...
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over
Anyway,
here.
this is your friendly neighbor. If you like my Let's Play, I know, if you're liking my Let's Play of this game so far, I'd really recommend subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment, and liking my videos. And it helps me do my very best on my channel, so... Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. You take care now. Bye.